scene 4 just basically shows how he doesn't, he's so willing to get his control that he'll do anything. Like even if he has to risk his own life or his own soul with the ghost, he'll do it. Because he just wants the control back. Because he hates like the feeling of it.
It also kind of foreshadows that he's going to do it all by himself because he leaves behind his 2 friends.
It beckons you to go away with it, as if some impartment did desire to you alone.
Look, with what courteous action it waves to you a more removed ground. Do not go to it.
No, by no means.
Why? What should be the fear? I do not set my life at a pin's fee. And for my soul, what can it do to that? Being a thing immortal as itself, I'll follow it.
What if it tempt you towards the flood, my lord, or towards the dreadful summit of the cliff that beetles o'er his base into the sea, and there assume some other horrible form, which might deprive you your sovereignty of reason, and draw you into madness? Think of it. The very place puts toys of desperation without more motive into every brain that looks so many fathoms to the sea, and hears it roar beneath.
It waves me still. Go on, I'll follow thee.
You shall not go, my lord.
Hold off your hands.
We ruled you shall not go.
My fate cries out and makes each petty artery in this body as hardy as the Nemean lion's nerve. Still am I called. Unhand me, gentlemen. By heaven, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me. I say away. Go on, I'll follow thee.
I thought the ghost was supposed to be like a vampire. I thought it was supposed to suck something out. Instead, it gave him something. It gave him something to do. But it also gave him like a reason to not do it.
It kind of gives him an outlet.
Well,
No, but I think it kind of,
he
what it
wanted
sucked
to
out
do
was
it,
like,
but he never did.
I feel like what it
that's
keeps the
not
ghost
the
sucked
ghost's
out was like his hope and like his mom.
It kind of almost sucked out
It's
his
kind of
personal relationships because
his
it was after his
normalcy.
ghost talked to him.
My
that
hour
it
has
was
almost
really
come when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fasts and fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could the tale unfold, whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy 2 eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks apart, and each particular hair to stand and end, like quills upon the fearful porpentine. But this eternal blaze must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list, if thou didst ever hear thy dearest father love.
Oh, God!
And his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I, with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge.
I find thee apt, and duller shouldst thou be than the fat weed that roots itself in ease on Lethe wharf. Wouldst thou not stir in this? Now, Hamlet, hear. 'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard a serpent stung me, so the whole ear of Denmark is by forged process of my death, rankly abused. But know, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle?
And
If he
maybe
wasn't willing to do
Hamlet's
anything
not
about
as powerful as he wants people to think he is.
I don't think he is.
No, but I think it's, and that's why he feels the need to like keep doing all of this stuff.
Well, I think he feels as long as he has something to do, he feels powerful. That's probably why
Yeah.
it takes so long throughout the book to
Yeah.
do it. Because while he has something to do, he's on this mission from his, his dead father who came back to him as a ghost. Who else has?
I think
that's Freudian.
Hamlet like wants to have control like so badly that he does follow through with the ghost order and like does try to do all of that stuff, and then it kind of just like backfires on him.
Well, I think
It's like
he-
a bubble dream.
I think
But
he
like
wants-
I think that's
that
part of
Lady
it
Gaga
though.
song.
Like otherwise, if like a ghost just like told you that and like you really didn't care, you wouldn't do anything about
I don't think
it, right?
he just, I don't
Call
think he doesn't
Ghostbusters.
care. I just think, and I don't think it's
Well,
he's unmotivated either. I just think he just doesn't have the strength to like,
he doesn't know
or like this.
Well, I think
you
Well,
know?
yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, I'm saying like
Yeah.
he, yeah, he wants
the
to do it.
control, but he
wants
doesn't
the
really want
control.
to do anything to get it. Like he wants it.
He like
He's
wants
afraid of
he
it,
wants the
kind of.
power, but he kind of doesn't want the responsibility because that has strings attached.
But to Hamlet, like, what does control really mean over his life? Is it being able to love Ophelia, or is it being able to be king, or?
I think it's
I
both.
think that's like what our movie was about, or like what we were.
Come hither, gentlemen, and lay your hands again upon my sword. Swear by my sword never to speak of this that you have heard.
Swear by a sword.
Well said, old mole. Canst worketh the earth so fast? A worthy pioneer. Once more, remove, my good friends.
Oh, day and night, but this is wondrous strange.
And control just means like stability over your own relationships and your own
Yeah.
choices.
And I don't think anyone really has that.
Well, everyone has
It's
that
like
struggle, and
bias.
that's why we relate to Hamlet. Because everyone wants to be able to be their own person
Yeah.
and be in control of their own emotions.
I think we're good now.
You know, they deserve that.
If you've had sex with a person, not that they had sex.
Okay, now we
Just open up a whole jar of
Give
words.
it in. They had sex. Yeah.
They had sex.
Then why would he just dump her like that?
Because
he
He
doesn't
doesn't
have-
kick her to the
He
curb.
doesn't know any better. Like, he doesn't know.
And I feel like it'd be so socially awkward that he doesn't have any game, so there's no way
He has
sex.
game, okay? He has game, and Ophelia fell for it. And
No one's gonna understand this.
No, they're not.
Curious.
I'm pretty sure this isn't how Spielberg does it.
I'm actually certain this is how he does it.
Maybe if we had Emily's imaginary production budget.
Yeah, or her artsy photo angles. Is it filming?
Her photo angles were really